Hi friends, welcome to my channel. I have taken a topic on how to pass payment entries. I am going to show you in two type of payment entries. One is check or NEFT payments. Nowadays, majority of companies are releasing payments by NEFT mode or RTGS are very rare by check payment. Cash payments. Cash payments will be done for a small type of purchases, expenses. Please do subscribe my channel and refer to your friends. Let us get into the today's topic. I have taken a two type of examples for passing payment entries. One is by NEFT or check, other one is by cash payment. So you can see on the screen two type of tables. One is the golden rule of accounts for different type of accounts like asset, expenses, income, liabilities, debtor, creditor. And you can see first one what type of accounts and their nature of side, like whether there will be debit side or credit side. One example is that assets are there. So assets always it will be debit side only. You can see in trial balance and balance sheet. To increase them, what is the real side? You have to increase by debit side. So if you want to decrease assets, which will be normally debit side, you have to do opposite, like you have to do credit. I think you can glance through this table for a couple of seconds, so that it will be very easy for us to make any type of entries, not only payment entries, purchase, receipt, payment, any type of entries. Hope you have glanced through. Now let us see our examples how we can pass easily these entries. So first example is here. We have made payment to ABC Company Limited of 15 lakh by check. So this is the first example. So here what are the main accounts are involved? So mainly two accounts are involved. One is ABC Company Limited. Basically he is creditor. Other one is bank account, which will come under asset. You see a rule for creditor here. So he is the person taking benefit, so debit the receiver. Since he is taking the benefit, he is the receiver, so we have to debit him. So we have debited here ABC Company Limited with 15 lakh rupees. Then second one is bank account. Bank comes under asset. So asset, if you see here so debit what comes, credit what goes. So balance is going, some amount is going from bank account. So we have to credit bank account here. So we have created bank account. Hope it's very clear. Okay. Now let us see second example where you have made payment by cash mode. We have made payment towards printing and stationery expenses of 5,000 rupees. Here mainly two accounts are involved. One is printing and stationery, which comes under expense account. For expense account, what is the rule? Debit all expenses. So since printing and expenses is the debit expense, we have debited here. Then cash. Cash is the asset. Cash is the asset. Cash is the asset. As per asset account, if anything is going from asset, we have to credit them. So for cash, we have to credit with 5,000. Hope these are clear. I am going to give you homework these two payment entries. Please update these entries in my comment box. Hope you will do. Thank you for watching.